Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky. Last time we pretty much went about town, registered at the branch, and we are ready to get some work done. But before we start that, I guess we need to take a break in the most luxurious room at the hotel, and that's where we're going at. We just said our goodbyes to Chloe, which I'm pretty sure we'll see once again at some point while we are here in the region. But for now, let's go to that luxurious bedroom and have ourselves a good rest. Your room is on the topmost floor. I believe you will be quite pleased with it. Have a pleasant stay. Alright, let's go. Wow, it's enormous. And this is just a bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I would have just been fine with a regular room though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. Wow. It even has a balcony. Yeah, a balcony going around a third, maybe even 2/3 of the entire hotel. Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're only the ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. Yeah, I wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, well, isn't this all posh? What was that? Sounds like it came from inside. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned. Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Well, the ones that got the room. Are you thieves? Are you here to kill me? Ah, that's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me an old man? Very well. You are the ones renting this suite? I'm going to be using this as a private room during my stay in Ruin. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason why we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Pah, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, not a clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique, or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's all how we say it. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Ausles. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak. But that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up your room? You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew? Estelle, it's not nice to laugh at that. Maybe I was just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You... Oh, please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all this is true, on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He told that the royalty would be arriving in Ruin to inspect the city. Will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've got to be kidding. You may be royalty but to me, you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? The elderly butler produced a large sum of mirror from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip? You'd do that? His Grace is a type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun to speak. I fear his trait may even be due to negligence on my part. So please, please. The old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us. But it's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after the guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madame, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please, pardon our intrusion. We'll give the room over to you. Ah, you will. Haha, if only you'd been so humble to begin with. You do well to retain your mindset in the future. Oh, what a total... Now if you'll excuse me. Really? Oh, even you explained your situation to the Duke, he'll probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I am really sorry that you had to deal with that. Oh, it's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other room? A regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. I think we just got played for suckers. Oh, no need to fret. We're at fault here. I will see to it that the arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Oh, hey guys. Haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Niall? Oh, good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Ah, look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in Ruin. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well, Estelle and Joshua explained the recent turn of events. You two got into the damnedest situations. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your niggas in a twist. You can stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Ah, sounds like a plan then. The room is on the basement floor. Follow me. Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though. Well, we're technically friends, with, let's just say, business benefits. He scratches our back, we scratch his ears. It's been a very beneficial relationship. I think you can trust him. Probably something way out of proportion, I bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. Yeah, but I think it doesn't really matter. I think we can trust him, and if he's staying in the same room with Dorothy, it will be more than fine. Which one is this gonna be? This one? Yes. Ah, good you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourself at home. I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much. Oops, sorry, I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back is all. Oh, you mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved that article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligent Division. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Is he really that popular? Rumor has it, he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It is getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and range to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all. What's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. The story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for the finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel is one heck of a guy. Is he talking about Dorothy? He did call her a bad luck charm before. Oh, come on. The girl's a charm, at least. By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, is she not with you? Oh, I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. The big story meant the end of our mighty team. Still, it hurts me to think she's gone off on her own. Well, I'm trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out? Ah, Duke Doonan. Our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said that he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? Bullseye! Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's too big. You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we'd be shouting it off the rooftops. Hey, I look forward to reading it myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Oh, thank you very much for your generosity. Yeah, that must have been one heck of a bonus. That night, Niall bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at a casino bar called Lavender. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azalea Bay, and drink, in Niall's case, the two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off. Okay, so why are we at the orphanage? I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, it'll all have to wait till morning. For now, I best get some sleep myself. Please watch over them tomorrow, Adios, and keep them safe. What was that? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be. Who in his right mind would set an orphanage ablaze? Wake up, everyone! What? I didn't do anything. Clem's still half asleep. Daniel, Polly, wake up! What's going on, Matron Teresa? I'm kinda scared. There's a fire. Everyone up. What? Really? We're going downstairs now. Everyone stay close to me. Whoa, what the heck? It's so smoky. I'm scared. Sleepy. Come on, hurry to the exit. Eek. No. Good Adios, I don't care about me, but please protect the children. Oh, don't tell me they just got them killed there. That would be way too bad. Okay, this just got really serious. Someone definitely set the orphanage ablaze. And we just don't know if Mother Teresa, well, Matron Teresa, and the kids survived. Oh man, my poor aching head. That must be one heck of a hangover. was kind of impressive the way you drank the whole bar though. Sure you're okay? You want some water or the bucket again? No, I'm good. I've got an event to cover. Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. Yeah, we're both very grateful. Just passing on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Rune for a while too. Okay, see you later. Oh, goddess, why is the light so bright? I like him. A little bit rough around the edges, but with a good heart. Well then, what say we head to the guild? Fine by me. We can see if Jean has any work for us. Really? You're gonna show us the burning of the orphanage? And you're telling me to go by the guild? We're not gonna go by the guild, we're gonna go by the orphanage first. No one should cross the bridge alone. There's been a big increase in tourist traffic lately. I hope these people by the dockside warehouses don't go causing any trouble. Alright, let's talk to just a few people. The scenery is gorgeous, but the history is really sad. All that's left to see are the historical sites from the war. Our lighthouse was built around 40 years ago, roughly the same time as the Langland Bridge. It's one of the few structures that wasn't damaged in the war. I've got a few today, but these aren't big enough to catches to satisfy me. I'm going to catch a real whopper. One for the record book. In the name of the Holy Order of the Fishermen's Guild. Percy, you gotta come back in every game. We need someone from the Fisher Guild, just to show us how it's done. Where did the birds go? They spread their wings and fly off to unknown lands. They look so small up in the sky, but they're strong creatures. I wish I could live like they do. Let's see who's down at the docks for now. If you get in trouble, who do you call? That's right, you call bracers. At home or abroad, it doesn't matter. Bracers are always around to help. I love those guys. Oh, thank you. Did you drop your dentures somewhere around here? Yeah, everything over. I just, you know. You want to play with Bengals? Hello, hey, hold on. I'm sorry. All I'm getting from that is, has anyone seen my bandana? Oh, banana. Surely that's not quite right. That is some button. Help me. Oh, the last one piece was definitely help me. I could at least understand that. My dad dropped his dentures into the water. We don't have a spare set, so I'm guessing the rest of the day we'll be playing charades. Oh, that was actually fun. People up there. Can we actually get back up there? Yes, we can. There are quite a few other countries, both large and small on this continent, aside from Liberal, Urbonia and Calvert. Far to the east of these nations, the entire culture is very different. That's why the Republic is made up of so many different cultures. Back when I was younger, I sailed all over those countries. Yeah, can you imagine to how many places we can go in all of the current Legend of Heroes games? Can you imagine what they could still write if they put their minds to it? Let me see, this afternoon we'll be going to Erletten. The Levanter serves seafood? Ah, okay. I heard about it from Jean. Someone from the royal family is apparently here in Ruin. If he shares the same bloodline as Queen Alicia, I'll bet he's really refined and dignified. I guess he'd come to just make his presence known. Well, dignified, not the word I'd be using. 2 more houses and then we're gonna go to the orphanage to see what's going on. I'm looking after the house today all by myself. My mom and dad are working and my brother's off at school. I'm kinda lonely. Yeah, you'll be fine. They will be over before you know it. The Royal Academy's entrance exam is apparently as difficult as I'd heard. It might take a lot more dedication than Sunday school ever did. I've been thinking over this whole matter with my son. Not so much about whether I prefer he pursue a life of sea or college. I think I'll be okay with whatever he wants, so as long as he make a decent living. I hate to admit it, but I'd rather leave the choice up to him. That's actually a very healthy way to handle things. I want to eventually work as a crewman aboard an airship. It's what I've wanted to do ever since I was a little kid. And that's never changed, even once in all that time. Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna make a quick stop at the orphanage. And especially after what we saw happened. Game, you're killing me here. You know, you're not even gonna let me go by the orphanage to see how they are? Really? Let's stop by the guild before we head out. She will probably have some work for us. You're right. Oh, come on, let that work be checking on the kids. Did anybody think about the kids? Good morning, Jean. Good morning. Good morning. You're certainly here early. Yep, just like we promised. I know it's early, but do you have any assignment for us? Ha! Music to my ears. Let's see. There are so many options. Go easy on us. Oh, hold on a moment, please. Hello, you've reached the Brazier Guild. Oh, it's an incoming communication from the White Magnolia. How unusual. I'm impressed you were able to reach us with that old comm equipment. What did you say? I see, that's definitely a major issue. Yes, I understand. I'll send someone over shortly. What's wrong, not a case? It could be a case or just an accident, I'm not sure. Last night, the orphanage on the coastal road caught fire and burned down. No way. And any idea who might have done it? That's what the proprietor of the Manoria Inn called. Are you too familiar with the Mercia Orphanage? Familiar? We were there just yesterday afternoon. Are the kids and the matron okay? That I don't know. We have to conduct a full investigation and it has to be done as thorough as possible. Would you be willing? Of course we would. Let us head over there now then. Good, good. Take care. Thank you. Adios. I can't confirm the whereabouts nor the safety of the matron or the children, I'm afraid. I'd like for you to make a full investigation, including finding out those details. Well, there are 3 other quests available to us. Game, why are you doing this? Cause you know me. I have to do these 3 before I head over to the orphanage. Come on. A ferocious monster known as a helmet crab has been spotted roving near the Sephiroth Tower. Again, another tower. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. I lost my Orbal gun prototype along the Orient Causeway. I think I dropped it when I was attacked by a monster along the way. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me at Joan Arms and Guard. I lost my warehouse key somewhere and I really need it. Please find it ASAP. For details, come see me at the harbor. Alright. This might sound really cruel, but I'm gonna do the side quest first before we head over to the orphanage. I know. I might sound like a very bad person, but I have a rule set. Let's do all the side dishes before heading over to the main course, and we'll definitely need to do that right now. Thankfully the music stays roughly the same. Landing port in southern block, so we definitely need to go to the southern block. And we know that Potos is the one that's owning the key, not the one that requested it. So let's talk to the guy. That's not him. I think it's the other guy then. I don't know why the mayor hasn't done something to get rid of them. If they're just allowed to run amok, they're just going to keep getting worse. Excuse us? Are you Hark? Yeah, that's me. Oh, are you the guy Brazers? Yeah, that's right. Did you happen to lose your warehouse key? Yes, I did. I was working with the barrels around the crane the other day. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere around there. I was waiting around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. I probably dropped it in that area. That's all I really know. We'll check it out. If you happen to remember anything else, please let us know. Sure thing. See you later. Is he really making us find his lost keys? You should definitely take better care of them, Hark. Damn it, where did I drop it? I have to get back before anyone finds out. I know, or else you'll be in trouble. Ah, now that's satisfying. Nothing like some real physical work to get the blood pumping. So we just need to click everywhere to see until we find it? Or do we need to look for a shiny? Well, we have a lot of foreign goods just packed into the ships. It's not a surprise to anyone, but most of it's Orm related these days. Liberal-made orbments are the most famous in the world. Long ago, Ruin was built entirely around foreign trade and commercial fishing. Nowadays, the harbor brings in the least money of anywhere in the business district. I'm of the opinion that it started turning into a tourist trap as soon as the Mayor Delmo was sworn in. Could be. He probably saw an opportunity and took it. Could it be that we need to be down there in that corner? That is like almost the furthest away we can get. Could be the case. Well, let's be thorough. Let's look everywhere. And if we can't find it, then we're gonna see if we need to talk to certain people. Ah. There's something shining below us. It's something in the water. I wonder what it could be. If Mr. Hark were here, maybe we could check it out. But what do we do? We can't exactly dive in to have a look. If we had something hooked to snag it, then... Ah! Do you remember when we were in the bar here that we saw some fishing poles and we were interacting with it? I think this is it. Okay, let's get some fishing poles. Because if anyone knows how to fish, it's Estelle. We first need to look at it. There are some fishing rods propped against the rack. Do you think we could borrow one of these? Well, we have to ask the shopkeepers. The bartender was on the first floor. Oh, right. Ah, welcome, welcome. Hey, we saw you had some fishing rods upstairs. Would you mind if we borrowed one? Oh, not at all. Just say the word and you're welcome to borrow it at any time. Borrow a fishing rod. Progressive rod. Just bring it back whenever you're done. And while we're at it, let's get the oatmeal for our list. Thank you. And a shop for the rest as well. We still have about 5,000. Just so I don't forget that we still need to do it. And as usual, let's eat it straight away. I do wonder at the end of it all how much we missed. Because I really am trying to get all the recipes and buying them, eating them, using them, so we don't miss a thing. Oh, yeah. It's one thing to ask. Oh, I know. Ta-da! Okay, we did. Damn. I thought an instant reaction, and when I didn't get a reaction, my mind was going like, did we grab the rod? I don't know. Apparently I didn't. I did. Ta-da! I get it. You're going to try fishing it out. Isn't it going to be difficult? Just sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work. Fine, do as you please. She's gonna get it in the first try, isn't it? Snagged warehouse key. Check me out, I got it. Pretty impressive. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, it's not fully that same as congratulating me. But check it out, this looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Hart was talking about. No telling how it got dropped in here. Let's bring it back to him. Okay. Yeah, not too bad, and not too shabby. Alright, let's first bring back the rod, and then deliver the keys. Ah, thank you. So did the goddess smile upon your rod today? You know it. Just let me know if you get hungry. I'll cook you the best meal you'll ever had. Alright. Hark, I hope you're happy. Mr. Hark, do you have a second? About that key. We found something. This is the key, right? This is it, yep, no bones about it. Hey, thank you guys, you really saved my skin. Say, why is it all tangled up with fishing line? Well, it's kind of a long story. Well, no big deal. I gotta split. Thanks again. Yeah, I think he was gonna be in trouble, and we helped him. Thanks. Hopefully I can count on you if I get myself into a fix again. Don't get yourself in trouble in the first place, really. You should know better than that, man. Alright, so what we have left is we have 2 quests on the Orient Causeway. Let's see if we are allowed to go there. I can imagine that going to the orphanage would be important to them. Not that important, apparently. Alright, so what we're going to do, let's talk this. Ruin Airletten 175 Selge. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna go down the causeway, find the extermination monster, which I think could also be the same monster that has the prototype gun, and beat it and deliver it to the guild. And along the way, while we're trying to get there, we're gonna fight a bunch of monsters here, hoping to find the prototype just in case that monster is not the one carrying it. But that's gonna be on for next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button and I was gonna say describe, but subscribe would be much better. But if you feel better by describing it in the comments, I would gladly take that one as well. But yeah, until next time, bye bye.